at the Plastow Fire Department on this Tuesday morning shift. It's a family affair.
Getting to work alongside my son is extra special.
Deputy Chief John Judson is inching closer to half a century of service.
I've been here for 43 years now.
And for the last 10 years, he's been responding to calls with his son.
It was kind of one of those things I always wanted to do when I was growing up. Got, hope to get to do it, and here we are.
When Aaron and his brother were small, they were always dressing up in firefighter toy gear and playing firefighter at the house.
But you must be happy.
Yeah, I'm very happy, and I can remember carrying the gear through the mall going into Sears.
I would always come down here when I was a kid, climb on the trucks, and pretty much since then, I knew what I wanted to do.
And in their case, the old adage rings true. The apple really doesn't fall far from the tree.
The fire station was about a half-mile down the street, and I would go there as a little kid and climb on the trucks.
John's father, Aaron's grandfather, was also a Plastow firefighter.
My dad joined here in 1960. That's what kind of, I think, sparked my interest is way back then, that, hey, this is pretty neat.
The Judsons have been protecting the Plastow community for 3 generations. But their roots go even deeper than that.
That photo is probably from like 1860s, 1870s. That's the town of Plastow used to have a baseball team, and that's the team photo from back then. And the back row, the person in the center, that's my great-grandfather.
The Judsons have lived in Plastow for at least 6 generations.
It's a pretty special feeling that being able to look at a picture like that and say, hey, that's my blood relative that's in the picture.
They realize not many people can say their family has been in the same town for hundreds of years.
Some days are busier than others.
Fewer can say they've served alongside their dad and their grandfather.
It was definitely nice to be able to take that picture.
A picture proving that for this Plastow family,
He's the supervisor now. He's the captain in the front of the engine.
public service isn't just a career.
Most of the time, I set it up like this. Your pants on the ground so you're ready to step in, coat ready to go.
It's a legacy.
I'm very proud. It's nice to continue the tradition. My dad being here, myself, and now him. It's pretty special to have that.
What would your dad think?
He'd be very proud if he was here. Yeah.
You think you'll be here for a long time?
I think so. Yeah.